It was a routine exorcism for Father Thomas. He had performed many in his years as a priest, and he felt confident in his ability to rid people of demonic possession. But this exorcism would be different. It would be the one that would haunt him for the rest of his life. The possessed person was a young girl named Emily. She had been showing signs of demonic possession for weeks, and her family had finally turned to the church for help. Father Thomas arrived at the house ready to perform the exorcism, accompanied by two other priests, Father Michael and Father Peter. As they began the exorcism, Emily's body contorted and twisted in unnatural ways. Her voice changed, and she spoke in a language that none of the priests understood. They continued with the ritual, confident in their ability to drive out the demon. But then something went wrong. The demon inside Emily fought back with a strength that the priests had never encountered before. Emily's eyes rolled back into her head, and she began to levitate off the bed. Father Michael and Father Peter tried to hold her down, but it was like trying to hold back a hurricane. As Father Thomas continued with the exorcism, he felt a sudden surge of fear. He had never encountered anything like this before. The demon seemed to be getting stronger with each passing moment. He began to doubt his ability to exorcise it. Suddenly, Emily's body went limp and the demon seemed to leave her. But as the priests breathed a sigh of relief, they realized that something was wrong. Emily wasn't breathing. They tried to revive her, but it was too late. Emily was dead. Father Thomas and the other priests were devastated. They had failed to save the young girl's life. But their grief was short-lived. Strange things began to happen in the house. Objects moved on their own, and they could hear Emily's voice whispering in the darkness. It became clear that the demon had not left Emily's body. Instead, it had possessed one of the priests during the exorcism. The priests began to experience terrifying visions and nightmares, and they knew that they had to act fast before the demon claimed them all. They returned to the house armed with holy water and crosses, determined to finish the exorcism. But the demon was stronger than ever, and it fought back with a viciousness that left the priests battered and broken. In the end, only Father Thomas remained. He stood alone in the room with the possessed priest, facing down the demon. With all his faith and strength, he battled the demon and emerged victorious. The possessed priest was free, and the demon was banished back to the depths of hell. But the victory was bittersweet. Father Thomas knew that he had lost a part of himself in that battle. He was haunted by the memory of Emily's death and the knowledge that he had failed to save her. He continued to perform exorcisms, but he never forgot the exorcism that had gone wrong, the one that had left him scarred for life.